Should you stick to one genre of music, or is it better to expand your collection? Let's talk about that right now. Hey guys, what's going on? It's djTLM. Welcome to djTLMtv. This is a Q&A video, and before I begin, big shout out to each and every one of you who came up to me during the Dance Fair Pro Audio Summit this weekend. It was great to meet all of you from the Netherlands, Germany, Belgium, and once again, I want to thank you for your support, and it means a lot to me to know that my videos helped you guys out. Now, back to today's question. This comes from a DJ from the UK. He's been DJing for 12 years, and he tells me that he switched genres of music a couple of times from house to hip hop and probably back again. He wants to know if he should stick to one genre or continue to play both, because he knows that in the UK, there are clubs that like a mixture of both. Well, if you played both and you know how to play both, and you probably like both genres, if you played both, I would definitely continue to play both genres because it could mean more work for you. So here's the thing. Being able to play more genres, so expanding your collection, can definitely mean more gigs. Not always, but it means that you can be booked for different kinds of gigs. If you're only a house DJ or only a hip hop DJ, that means that you're stuck in that specific scene. Now, there's nothing wrong with that, especially if you only like one of the two. Play what you like. Now, for some of you guys, this is more business than fun, and you would play anything to get more gigs. Well, that's your thing, and then you should do that. But if you got into this DJing thing because you really like to play music and you like to play the music that you love, and it's that genre and not that genre, I would never say that you have to start playing that genre to get more gigs. It's possible, and in the past, many DJs have given me that same advice, telling me that I needed to even switch from hip hop and R&B to house, because of course here in the Netherlands, house is the way bigger genre, so there's more money in house and it would mean more gigs for me. Now, that's only partially true. There's definitely more money in house. But more gigs, that's only gonna happen if you're able to break through. And you have to imagine, especially here, this is like the birthplace of a lot of the big house names. A lot of DJs, most young DJs, wanna get into that genre. So you're gonna have a lot more competition than if you compare to the hip hop and R&B scene. And for me personally, I liked house music, and I like particular genres, and I liked some of the tracks from those genres. And I enjoyed playing parties where I would do like 15-minute sets of house between all of my hip hop, R&B, dancehall, and all that. And I would do 2, sometimes 3, 15-minute sets. That's what I liked. But I knew that I would not enjoy being booked to play 1 or 2 hour sets of house. I was not into that enough to enjoy that. So for me, it did not make sense to make that switch. Business-wise, it might have been better, but it would also mean that I would need to start doing my own productions, house tracks, release those, all that stuff. Talk about that in a different video. But for me personally, I do this because I have love for this, and the only way that I'm going to be able to maintain, to continue to do this uncertain business of DJing, is to do it the way it gives me joy. And it brings me joy by playing what I like to play. So in some parties, that would be a mixture of all, or it would be a party with just hip hop, R&B, dancehall. So that's my personal choice. But if you only like a particular genre and you don't like other music, play that genre and let that be your thing. If you like multiple genres, it would be a good idea to expand that collection to be able to play more. But keep in mind though, if you start to play more genres, there's a lot more work that comes with it, because it would also mean that you would have to stay up to date on all of those genres. And of course that can be done, but it takes up a lot more time. So if you like 7 different genres, you have to make sure that you stay up to date on all 7 genres. Know when the new releases are coming, know what's hot in the clubs right now for all of those genres. So more work. But it could also mean that you can get more work. So that's basically it. Do what you feel. More genres can definitely help you out, but if you like one and you don't like anything else, stick to that one and make that your specialty. All right, guys, if you have any more questions about this subject, you know where to reach me, djTLMtv at djTLM.com. Join the conversation in the comment section down below and let me know, are you sticking to one genre? Do you play everything, whatever people want to hear? Was there a specific reason for choosing to play certain genres? Let us know, share the knowledge. All right, guys, subscribe to my channel if you haven't done so already so you don't miss out on any of my future videos, and I will be back tomorrow with a new tips video. Peace.